Well, I hope you're enjoying our kids show. Okay, we've got a salad fork, a soup spoon, napkin, glasses. Where does it all go? I can't tell you. You know, what is a kid, how can a kid know? Well, a local etiquette coach has tips to getting through any meal. Our photojournalist Justin Calderon, he's got more.
I'm joined by Graceful Etiquette owner Grace Uwizeye-Allen. Grace, good morning and thank you for being here. What's the first thing our children should know about proper etiquette, and who is our guest right here?
Thank you so much, Justin, for having us on the show. We have Jack, who is in the 4th grade, and Giselle, who is in the 6th grade. And today we want to talk a little bit about things that you can remember at the dinner table. So for example, the first thing we want to talk about is posture, so sitting up straight. So Jack and Giselle sit up a little bit straighter, elbows off the table, and then we want to make sure that we don't fidget with anything that has already been prepared because we just don't know what that's there for. After that, we want to look at using our napkins, so make sure they go flat in our laps there, and knowing to say thank you. So before we even begin to eat, always say thank you to who prepared the meal because we knew it took time and they made it nice for them.
And Grace, why do you feel like proper etiquette is good for our children?
Oh, it builds so much confidence in them. It teaches them to respect other people, also kindness to those around them and seeing how they can play a part in that. But not only does it do that, it molds them into future leaders who have an understanding that they are responsible for the people around them and building those around them.
And I'm looking at this beautiful setup. Being a young kid, it could be a little bit overwhelming to see this for a first time.
It could be, but what we do at Graceful Etiquette is we focus on making those small bites that then they can all put together at the end of our time. So typically we meet for about 6 weeks and we break down item by item. So by the end, I'll be able to say, okay, Jack, Giselle, let's start with our soup course. And at that point, they would know to pick up their soup course and soup spoon, and then they would know how to properly eat the soup without slurping. We would then go into our salad course, for example, and during our salad courses, we talk about how to properly hold our cutlery. So having our salad fork and our salad knife and feeling confident so that they can go out and enjoy a nice meal with their family members without necessarily having to stumble over what to do next.
Wow, and it really seems like it gives children a good foundation to be proper young men and ladies.
Oh, it does. It not only teaches them confidence and respect for other people, but it also lets them know that they can do anything that looks overwhelming or impossible if only they're just willing to learn and try. The world is their oyster.
And Grace, can you give us a quick taste of one of your lessons for kids right now?
Yes.
Just how you normally go by
absolutely.
Doing things?
So what I would do is first I would say, okay, so let's talk about our napkins and what it's used for. Even knowing how to properly place our napkins so that they know that the fold goes towards the table, the opening goes towards their waist, so that they're able to wipe their mouths properly. And you all can demonstrate how you would properly wipe your mouths. And then you would remember to continually sit up straight. I always joke with them that the backs of the chairs are actually just for decoration. It helps your posture, but it also helps you appear more confident in your posture. After that, we would talk about our glassware and what it's for, knowing that they have their water glass as well as their beverage glass, and demonstrating how to properly hold, for example, a water glass. Those can get a little tricky with children, but knowing how to do so safely and enjoying it is a really great way to go, and that's what we focus on at Graceful Etiquette, getting those fundamental skills in place so that they can build on them and feel confident in anywhere that they go.
Great, such great information you provided us today, but if people are curious themselves, where can they find you?
So they can go on gracefuletiquette.com. Under the courses tab, we have a selection of courses for adults as well as children, for organizations as well as individuals that focus on business etiquette, social etiquette, but also our youth etiquette, because we have our college students coming back this summer and maybe they're prepping for an internship, so we'll be doing college courses as well and helping them prepare for their next step in life.
Grace, thank you so much. Giselle, Jack, thanks for being here. Y'all are so classy. Thank you so much.
Thank you.